Discovery, go at throttle up. It's your one-way ticket to midnight. Call it, I don't want to get copyright struck. Call it stainless steel. Heavy Falcon, yeah! Call it Falcon Heavy! It's your one-way ticket to Geo! Call it Falcon Heavy! That's good. I like that, Cold Take. That's good. All right. Are we ready for Derail? We ready? Are we ready for Derail? I can't hear you. The guitar is loud. You gotta speak louder than that. Yes, you love trains! Alright! We love you, Jack Condon! Good night! Alright. Okay, seriously though, that's enough. Sorry for being late. Traffic was terrible. That's totally on me. Totally on me. I don't know why I thought going out during a weekday out into Normie Land at 1 in the afternoon was a wise decision. But, yep, no, here I am. Still making that mistake. Lived here for 36 years. Well, 34 technically. But, yeah, no, you know, it's good. It's good. It's great. Great. Good. Great. Grand. Wonderful. No yelling on the bus! So yeah, a little bit late on my part. Sorry about that. All right, with that being said, the jams are done and it's time to train. So I'm going to put on the jams. Yeah. That makes sense. How about, yeah. Gotta fix the camera. All right. Lenny's gonna get some flames today. I've heard about that, dude. I've heard about that. We will train. Wait. I was about to say we will derail while we static fire, but that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Whatever, it's fine. So yeah, dude, I was in the parts store getting the transmission fluid. We got the transmission fluid. And in the parts store, they didn't have Type F, so I have Dex 3. If you know, you know. It's fine. It's okay. You can run Dex 3 as long as you only run Dex 3, right? Like, different types of transmission fluid for different transmissions, etc., etc. Bruh! 58-month reset from 95. What's up, man? So, I had to get that, and I go to the checkout counter at the parts store. Line. 5 people in line. One of them was somebody that wasn't very knowledgeable about cars. And they were like, yeah, I need this, wipers for my car. Can you help me? I'm like, why are we hearing two so? Oh wait, it's the Derail music. So yeah, I had to wait in line. That was fun. But anyway, we don't have to wait no more. Because we have the demo DE-6, dude. I'd say ring me up and I'll help you. Yeah, right? Yeah, it's there for sure, man. That is a big locomotive. It's 2. Look at that. We got 2 of them. And then we also have a train. We got... Dude, I like trains, 95. I don't know if you knew that. Look at how big my train is. Yeah, it goes all the way back there. Oh. All right, so this thing should be ready to go. Oh, no. The missions. Oh, no, the missions. Oh, no. Oh, God, I hope the missions are in the job office. They were in my inventory. They're not in my inventory anymore. Oh, no. Monkas, 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 monkas. I don't think it deleted him, Hellfish. I think it just put him back in the jobs office. L plus no missions plus short train. Oh, God, they're still there. Oh, okay. You stay there. Stubby nozzle be praised, bro. No. No. Okay, that's one. So throw that over there. We have 4 loads of cars. Shunting jobs are for losers. It's not where the big money is, Jim. It's not where the big money is. Oxygen. Okay, ammonium nitrate, oxygen. We just need some diesel. Where's the diesel? Oh. No. No. The diesel. Oh, thank God. They're all here. I'm gonna go out and verify. We have to trust, but verify. Also, New Glen's. Guys, New Glen is looking at a static fire test here soon. Okay, Lewis Hamilton 53. High Bay Lewis Hamilton 53. We have that. What's that one? High Bay... Not Lewis Hamilton 38. That's, or 12, right there. Cool. You think this train is long enough where you need to set up a pusher locomotive via the wireless MU? Oh, sneaky man, you are of no little faith. You have no faith of the DE-6s with the slug. How dare you? How dare you insult the son of a train engineer? Do you know why I'm so happy right now? I got a gigantic sub on the way home. A big Jersey Mike's sub that was like this big with steak, cheese, peppers, onions, and bacon. And I got to eat the whole damn thing. Dang, did that make me happy. We went to Jersey Mike's. There we go. All right, cool. We're good. We got all the missions. Sneaky, I don't think we necessarily need... We don't need a pusher unit here. No. No, we're good. 2 DE-6s and a slug should pull this no problem. Actually, you could probably pull... I mean, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Everybody's like, well, why don't you got the steam engines? I'm like, dude, I don't want no steam engines. I want to make money. There's a reason why we tossed those out 70 years ago. Kind of cheese, though. American cheese? I mean, the steam engines are definitely a challenge, and I do like that, but I want to make some cash so we can fix our own steam engine and have our own steam engine with blackjack. What the heck is 051? Oh, that's that dookie stain of a vehicle. That's right. C-165 is the slug. ball 0 right there is the DE-6. 97 is the DH-4, and 51 is the school bus that they put train wheels on. Cool. What are my statistics? I said, what are my statistics? Alright, whatever. Yeah, Sterling, cover that some of that energy, dude. We should have been working. They should have been working on that like years ago. Major postal, 50 months. All right, we got all the missions here. But yeah, frick you. Now I want a subway because Jersey Mike's isn't around. Well, that sounds like a you problem. Oh, look, a sneaky Mongolian horse. All right, so where are we going? I already have the cars coupled up. All the cars are coupled up. So the diesels are going to Machine Factory in town. Alright. The empty box cars are going to the Machine Factory in town. Cryo's going to Machine Factory. Cryo, spin, prime, static, prime, static, spin, prime, cryo test. And these ones are going to the farm. Alright. We're going up to the farm. Alright, so let's plot our route. We're starting over here. We gotta go up here, take a right. Go back here, go straight through there, around here. Stay to the right again. Bear left. Drop the ammonium nitrate at the farm on the correct track. Go through Oil Well Central. Cities West up to Machine Factory. Cool. It's 2:30, so we have 2 hours and 30 minutes to get this done. Let's get it done. Look at this. Look at our beautiful demo locomotive, baby. Look at it. Look at this beautiful demo locomotive. It's beautiful. And we have number 20, Old Faithful, back there, and the Slug. So, yeah. Nikki, to be 100% honest with you, we'd need a train double this size to really constitute, like, a tractive effort unit, like, halfway through the train, or a remote-operated engine. Double this size. My pull capacity is way over for what I should be pulling. But that makes it so you don't get any surprises now, do you? If it's just straight safety factor. If you have a train that's 1,000 tons and, say, one DE-6 can move 1,000 tons, what happens if it rains? You're screwed. You are totally screwed. I always take a little bit more locomotive than what I need. In this case, my safety factor is like 1.8. Probably don't need 20, but I don't care. I don't care. I'd rather have it and not need it and not have it. I'll pay the extra price to make sure that the cargo gets there, you know? Because think about it, dude. What do these missions pay? Like 50 G's? So right there, I've already recouped the cost of all the maintenance on my locomotives and have 30 grand profit. Right there. And we're pulling another 50. Another 57, and then 62. We're looking at 220 G's profit here. 20 of that goes to locomotive maintenance. We are good to go, dude. That's why I always carry an extra locomotive. Now, with that being said, let's just go make sure all of our connections are hooked up, make sure everything is gravy. Pneumatics are good, engine hookup is good, coupler is good. Pneumatics are good, coupler's good, locomotive's hooked up. Pneumatics are hooked up. Good. Alright, cool. Let me just check that number 20 is working. These brakes are cut out, so that's not necessarily what's going on. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I had the brakes on. These brakes are cut in. Okay. That red arrow represents your brake pressure. If the red arrow is at 0, your brakes are off. Because remember, you need pneumatic pressure to supply the brakes. Note that I took my brakes off, right? So we alleviated pressure, and the air tanks went down. The air tank's total capacity went down. It's just remote control, Shin. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Sound the bell, configure the lights. Wait for our pneumatics to get back. Cab fan is on. Do yonks to send it. Reverser forward. Dynamic brake disengaged. Throttle on. If you need air pressure to unlock them, then why do you have to secure with a hand wheel? They need pressure to apply. That is the mechanical override for your pneumatic brakes, Enco. The pneumatic systems will eventually disengage. If you have it's not necessarily about totally losing pressure. If you really want a little more detail into how this works, it's not necessarily about totally losing pressure. If you have a pressure drop, the brakes apply. Eventually, if the brakes have been on for a long time, right? They'll release. So you override that with your mechanical brakes. If they've been low pressure for a long time, they'll release eventually. The pneumatic failsafe on the engines are on the cars are there for operations, not necessarily parking. Think of it like relying on the pneumatic systems to park the train cars would be like relying on the foot pedal to park a regular automobile. You have the emergency brake on top of that, right? That's what that is. That's your e-brake right there. The pneumatic systems are your brake pedal, so to speak. But with a built-in failsafe. Yeah, that's why the brakes have a... Yeah, Loopy, I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true as well. We're actually going a little fast for this big of a consist in the yard. Loopy, there's also that too. But yeah, that's why the cars actually have a mechanical mechanical pressure release override. There's a little pull lever on the cars that you can override when you put in the mechanical brake. It's a cutout. Well, it's not really a cutout, but you get the idea. But yeah, Enko, good question. Level crossing coming. Hey, Westphalia. Cool. Okay, train's cleared the yard, or the engines have cleared the yard. We can can punch it here. Maybe sneaky, I don't know. We're gonna start introducing some heat into the traction motors here. Also, I want to get the Newglands footage, the Newglands stream that Adrian's doing right now. Okay. So I know you said you... Okay, I already got that. All right, cool. All right, see, we started going up a hill here. We got to cut in a little bit more throttle. There we go. Once again, we're hauling. We got to be careful. We got to watch our traction motor temperatures. Once the traction motors become saturated and they get too hot, that's basically the locomotive equivalent of like having a wheel fall off. Yeah, we don't want that. That would be bad. Yeah, see, look, we put them under load now. We're putting a lot of current, putting 600 amps through those traction motors, so they're starting to heat up. We don't want to go too fast here. The reason why you don't want to go too fast is because we're still pulling trains through the yard. The back of the train isn't even where we started yet. We have an extremely long consist here. Well, pretty long. Newglands test fire, dude. Supposedly, that's... NSF put up a stream for it, Loopy. I would assume that if NSF's putting a stream up for it, it's probably happening. We also got to take into account that we're basically hauling rocket fuel at this point. The load that I have here is ammonium nitrate, liquid oxygen, diesel fuel, and some empty boxcars at the back of the train. We basically have RP1 and liquid oxygen here. Probably enough to fill up a Falcon 9, I'd say. Yeah. Yeah. And ammonium nitrate. Ammonium nitrate is not necessarily rocket fuel. But ammonium nitrate's very close to ammonium perchlorate, which is solid rocket fuel. So we got some solid rocket fuel back there, some RP1 and some LOX. Nice. ANFO. Yep. It's a really nasty ANFO bomb. Yeah, it really is, dude. Just my luck getting sick in time. For the first time in years, just in time to not catch the bus down to Cocoa Beach. Rip. Rip. Will it go off if I crash? What do you mean, Jim Boy? Will the... Believe me. Okay, so if the thing derails, we'd see it right there. That light would start coming on if we lost a car, because that means we've lost pneumatic pressure throughout the train. That's bad. That would make that gauge go down. And if that gauge goes down to 0, the train will stop. 2.4% grade, 300 meters to the junction, speed 40 kilometers. We can give it a little bit more, but once again, we're introducing a lot of kick into those traction motors. Past 60 C, that's pretty warm. And we're over 100 degrees into the traction motors. Oh, it'll blow up, Sneaky. Yeah, they'll blow up. Yep, you guys can just barely see the back of the train over there. It's still at the harbor. Where I honked the horn a second ago to cross the level crossing, back of the train isn't even there yet. You can just barely see it out there. How long is the train? There's 8 cars. 21. 31. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. We're 45 cars. Gotta be careful. You had a clutch Christmas gift from Julia. Stumbled in my thrifting on a hat from the MV Freedom Star. She's the boat whisperer, so I had to get it for her. Oh, there you go. Like I said, we've got to keep an eye on that heat. LOX in RP1 and the ammonium nitrate is heavy. Very heavy. That's why I'm carrying ammonium nitrate first, because it's the heaviest. I don't know, Loopy, for sure. I didn't know that. I don't know if it takes one or the other from the power source. I'm hooked up to this and 20. So Wall 0 is hooked up to the slug, and that's hooked up to 20. They're all hooked together. I'm not familiar with the logic prioritizing that system. What are you using to power this train? Diesel. Diesel fuel. You're hauling ammonium nitrate and LOX? Oh, ammonium nitrate, liquid oxygen, and diesel fuel. Yeah. Actually, it's ammonium nitrate, diesel fuel, LOX, and then some empty boxcars. Yep. Oh yeah, we have a rocket. We have rocket fuel back there, basically. Yeah, that's why I'm not going very fast. But here, we could... Traction motor temp is going down. This one is at 70 C. Let's go and check number 20. Man. They're the same. No, this one is a little bit less. That slug's definitely doing work. I can hear it. what speed does the train reach maximum dynamic pressure? Yes. It reaches max Q when that gauge goes over here. Once again, dude, we got enough fuel and oxidizer on this train to blow a crater about the size of that river in the ground. That's why I'm not going very fast. Believe me, I know about rocket fuel. You see the hat? It says NASA, all right? Yeah, so space. We're going to the farm first. The ammonium nitrate's going to the farm. Right now, we're making our way up this canyon right here. We gotta go left at that Y, keep going, go right at this junction, right at that Y, right at that Y, left at that one, drop the nitrate at the farm, unhook the engine, couple up to the liquid oxygen and the diesel fuel, and then keep going. And actually, if there's anything at the farm that's going to machine factory or city, We'll pull it. We have plenty of extra train. Do you gotta hop out of the train to make the turn? Which turn, dingus? No, I have. There's a license in game where I can throw the switches. Also, I have the walkie-talkie, and the walkie-talkie, if I point it at a switch, it'll go. Yeah, well, exactly. Could you take a screenshot, please? The in-game screenshot tool allows you to change time. There you go. I'm big! Have I seen any of the drones in my area lately? No? Don't fall. Yeah, that would suck. How did the launch go this morning? 24-hour scrub, Hibbit. Sun's coming up. Might even be able to see the back of this train. Nitrate. There's the diesel fuel cars. I can see them. There's the LOX cars there. There should be some empty box cars past the LOX cars. Yeah, Hibbit, I decided to do a long stream today and a long stream tomorrow. My gift to you guys for the holidays. For Xmas or Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate. Or just if you want to watch more EJ, that's good too. We don't judge here much. Or Fixmas, yeah, especially for the Fixmas folks. All right, let's cut them out. The only thing that keeps me sane is this stream. I got nothing to do and I'm extremely bored. Build something. Hang on one second. Festivus kind of guy. Where do we air our grievances at? Trying to think of something funny. At your mom's house. Got a nice view, though.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
It's our username, 45 months. Thank you. Do you have the same sort of problem, brakes overheating on the downhill? No, Voxel. I use the dynamic brakes. I never have that problem. 2 reasons. I don't go fast. I'm not going quick, dude. No. I'll take a time hit because we're hauling probably about $250,000 worth of stuff right here. Don't go fast. Also, the stuff is explosive. You can tell because of the way it is. I have quite actually solid fuel, liquid fuel, and liquid oxidizer on this train. So we're just chilling. I tend to not overheat brakes because I never let the train go too fast. If you don't ever let the train go too fast, it will not build up enough momentum to overheat your brakes if you try to cut them in. Oh yeah. Did you see that train derailment in Texas? That is a very good lesson, Sawyer, on how much energy a train is carrying. Trains, yeah, I actually, you know what? Maybe let's pull it up. I saw that, dude, the train derailment in Texas is nuts. Check this out, dudes. You want to see how much energy a train is carrying when it's going 50, 60 miles an hour? So see that semi-truck right there? See that big steel pipe that it's hauling behind it? This was yesterday, dudes. Watch. I mean, yeah, two people died, so it's not really good to joke about this one, but it doesn't show it. But watch. See the truck? That truck's high-centered. Watch. Skadoosh. No more truck. I'm not showing the rest. Boom, right through it like Swiss cheese. That train has enough energy to basically vaporize that damn truck. Stop. Sorry, my, my bad. At least it didn't take the truck with it. Did you see it? That pipe is not small. It was on a semi-truck and it made the semi look tiny. That train is carrying enough energy like a small, actually probably a decent-sized bomb. I don't know if it was a wind turbine body, dudes. I don't know what it was, but yeah. Oh, guys, that train had a massive derailment, dude. The train had a derailment, and part of the train basically went through a building. and collapsed the building with people inside of it. So, you know, funny with the pipe and everything, but also, there are these, you know, like the crossing has street signs that say if you're in a Lowboy trailer, don't cross this, you'll high center. Yet here we are, people just still do that. Yeah, you haul steel, that pipe isn't very light. Yeah, you see the tank wall thickness on that thing? I don't know what that thing is for, but it's not light. And the train cut through it like Swiss cheese. That's how much energy these things carry. That's why I'm not going fast. No, Nova, I did not. The derail train and cargo will cost more than the pipe, yeah, no doubt. Pulling 600 amps, traction motors about 50C, diesels are at 4,400 RPM. How's the pneumatics? Pneumatics pressures are good. Oil fuel is good. Things gravy. Yeah, oversized loads for a certain mass, Eon. Yeah, you gotta plan it, right? Like, that didn't happen here. In this view, you can see the locomotive bouncing off the rails. I'm not showing that on stream. I'm not gonna show it on stream. Oh no. Holy heck. That's not cool. Oh, it just accordions. That was a demonstration of force equals mass times acceleration. Yeah. That, dude, seeing the train just like cascade derail just. What junction are we at? Oh, balls. Hang on. That's hard to watch, man. Yeah, Stern, exactly, dude. It's like, how the heck do you... I need to go left here, I'm pretty sure. We're at this junction. We gotta go that way. This sucks. It's gonna put excess wear on the train because I had to start and stop. Should have been paying more attention like that truck driver. So I keyed in the throttle here, guys, because if I wait for the pneumatic pressure to release, train's going to start going backwards. Don't want the train to go backwards when your traction motors are forward. You're asking for wheel slip. So what I did was I keyed in a little bit of throttle, just a tiny bit, while the brakes are depressurizing. So when the brakes get fully depressurized, we just go forward. Because if the train starts going backwards and you start pushing the traction motors forward, you're asking for wheel slip. Like trying to start a manual car on a hill. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Sewer Rat, what's going on? Do not hump. Yes. Yep, do not hump. What's your current train weight? I don't know. We're somewhere around 1,600 tons, 45 cars. You know, the Black Eagle, that kind of sounds like... Kind of reminds me of a passenger train crash that happened in your train. At the train station in your hometown, the locomotive ended up in someone's living room. I think 30 plus people died. That sounds like the DE-6 crash. Yo, well, Yuki passed over for promotion at Red Bull again. Lawson is in there. No, not the DE-6. Well, that one was bad, dude. That train derailed and hit a bridge abutment. It was not great. Not great. How did it go with the transmission? My microphone base station Kirok ran out of batteries, so we will continue the transmission pan saga with the truck tomorrow at the same time. That's right, Coltec, yes. That train that derailed had 3 cars carrying hazmat, according to the news. 2 conductors died, not anybody in the building. Dude, that's, you know, that's the most messed up part about high centering a truck or something, or getting stuck on a level crossing. You're not putting your life in jeopardy. You're putting the train operator's life in jeopardy. And he can't stop. And the train operators aren't going to jump ship out of the train. This isn't the movies. Right? That would be like a pilot jumping out of an airplane. It's, you know, a passenger liner. That's not happening. So that's what pisses me off about that stuff. Nobody had the wherewithal to understand that that truck could high center, and the person in the truck got 2 people killed. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Brent. Captain, you got to go down with the ship, man. You do not jump ship out of a train. That's messed up. That train was going Mach Jesus, 60 miles an hour. Like I said, I know time is money with the real life railroads, but I am not going fast here. Hell no. But correct country. Well, Black Eagle, you've told me you're German before, so it's a logical guess. It sucks, man. People are pissed. 300,000 followers lost on social media for Red Bull. Jeez. Victor, you just watched that thing? Dude, she was booking. How exactly does the train get stuck? I always wondered how it happens. What do you mean, Gold Fever? I wish there was some tech that would enable people in trucks to use a radio or a cell phone. Oh yeah, Wasted, like the this CB radio and headset that they have to wear by law. Yeah, that'd be real nice. Oh, the truck. How does the truck get stuck? It's a Lowboy trailer. Lowboy trailers are a trailer that's designed to move heavy equipment. If you guys have ever watched me play Workers and Resources, like yesterday, it's the trailer that has the the depressed part in the center. So the wheels are here, right? And then the top of the trailer's here, and then it goes down, and it's really close to the ground. Lowboy trailers can actually detach. Here, I can show you real quick. So they're used for hauling like heavy equipment. That's a Lowboy trailer with a Volvo A30D dump truck on it. So check this out, Gold Fever. They're called a Lowboy trailer because it's low. You really don't have a lot of ground clearance comparatively to like a regular trailer. See the regular trailer in the background? There's like probably about a meter of clearance there, right? Lowboy trailers do not have that high clearance. The reason why is because with a Lowboy trailer, you see this part that says Globe Trailers on it? And you see how there's some hinges right there? This thing can detach. This is actually, think of it like a crane hook almost. You can hook and unhook from this part of the trailer. So when the truck lowers its pneumatics, right? Depending on the type of trailer, it lowers it, and the front of the Lowboy grounds out by design. And then this part, the fifth wheel part, the gooseneck of this trailer, can detach. So that's why that dump truck is on there seemingly backwards, because when they put it up on the trailer, it drove up this way. It's used for moving heavy construction equipment. Yeah, I mean, sometimes Lowboys have a mechanical articulation, sometimes it's a hydraulic articulation. Long story short, this part right here can detach, and the truck can just drive away with the gooseneck on it. The trailer bottoms out on purpose, and then you could drive something up on there. And then the truck can lower itself again, hitch this thing up, and then use the bags on the truck to raise it. Or it has a mechanical raising mechanism, either one. This thing is what gets stuck on level crossings. That's exactly what happened. I can tell you exactly where it got stuck, right there. Judging by where the train hit, it obviously hit basically right behind the gooseneck because it didn't move the tractor trailer, so it was over here. So that thing got bottomed out like right there. Yeah, Graham, it's no joke. Yeah. Yeah, Gold Fever, hopefully that helps. Yeah, Lowboys are really useful. They're good for moving big trucks around, right? In construction equipment, but also you really don't want to get that thing stuck on a level crossing. In fact, the video that I just showed you and the last video that we saw of the same exact thing was two Lowboys getting stuck. If you're a truck driver, you got to know better than this. That's inexperience, dude. That's what that is. That's inexperience. Or just incompetence. See last for a little PSA. What people forget, and a PSA at the time, if you ever get stuck on a railroad crossing, call the number on the blue sign located near the crossing and give the crossing number. Do not call 911. The number is train control and can directly communicate with the conductors. 911 cannot. Yeah, Loopy said that over there too, in YouTube chat. Yep, that's a good point. Yeah, look at the blue sign. If you're stuck on a crossing, call the train company. Call them. They'll stop. Because the train can't, if you can see the locomotive coming, it can't stop in time. No way. If you can see the train, you got a big problem. And that is a thick piece of steel. Dude, did you see it? Bent it like a soda can, man. I would say beast mode, but the conductors died, which sucks. Yeah, if you see the train coming, too late. I did, Grim. Yeah, a lot of force. Inexperience, route unfamiliarity, or sometimes a failure of management. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so we're on this stretch of track right here. Coming around this corner. Do the brakes break each car individually? Yeah, Tessa, I'll show you in a second. The dynamic brake is something that only the locomotives can do because they're powered. The train brakes, Kirok, brake every car. Yeah, that puts the brakes on every car on the train. Conversely, you have your independent brake, which is just the mechanical brakes on the locomotive. Tessa, I think I X'd out of the... Yeah, here. So that guy has a Lowboy trailer. He's hauling some kind of pipe or something. It's an oversized load. He's got an Escort, and it's funny because the Escort didn't... The Escort just drove over this thing and was like, it's fine.
Right here.
Oh! Don't screw with trains. Oof. Wind turbine tower horseman? You think so? Was anyone injured? Yeah, the 2 dudes on the locomotive died. Sucks. They didn't die right here. The train derailed after this. Because from what I can tell, it looks like the locomotive got hung up on the Lowboy trailer and it derailed the front bogie on the locomotive, so. Bro. Yeah, Aggro, you remember that? You remember that Paladin? The M109? You remember how that train threw that Paladin like 20 feet down the road like it was a tennis ball or something? Crazy, dude. NASA _ live stream? What's up? Like I said, that truck driver being a moron, horsing around, dude. Got 2 people killed, dude. Can't screw around with this stuff. That's what I'm trying to teach when I drive the trains around in this game. I have this on the highest difficulty, so I'm showing you, like, with trains, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. I don't ever go too fast, and I still get all the time bonuses. I still get max time bonuses for hauling stuff. Both sides should know there's a giant thing over the rails. Yeah, dude, that's just straight failure on everybody's part. Kind of random, but the rail scene in October Sky is still one of your favorites. Nice. Which loco is this? Looks modern. This is the demo DE-6, Ellisers. This is Balls Zero. That's what we call it, because it's locomotive 000. Highlands Houston had one train hit another one parked on a siding. What the heck's going on? Yeah, Buckshot's a good name. I do like that too. It looked like an oversized load with a police escort. The 5-0, the company should have called UP long before that truck got to the crossing. What are we waiting on for Flight 7 if they already got approval? They did already get approval. The launch license is green. Pretty sure the FAA did that on purpose to send a message back to SpaceX after what they did for Flight 5 and 6. We're literally waiting on SpaceX stacking. It's on the trucker, Tessa. Unfortunately, it falls solely on that person. You're the one that did it. Your job as the truck driver is supposed to be a check and balance. You're not just supposed to, don't just do what you're told, right? Like, no, dude, you actually have to think. Really have to think. That's really important. Lives depend on it. What are we hauling today? Rocket fuel, Warducks. Seriously, I got ammonium nitrate, diesel fuel, basically RP1, and liquid oxygen. Rocket fuel. They can stack any day. They reinstall the pins on the chopsticks for the ship. Cool. Can Derail put a high-center truck on a crossing for you randomly? Not right now, Voxel, but if I'm remembering correctly, the devs want to add... level crossing traffic. Did New Glenn scrub? NSF stopped the live stream. I guess so. They must have. Oh well, back to Starbase Live. Yeah, Grove. Looks like detanking. Do they want to add idiots to the game? I like the difficulty, Lasia, negotiating the level crossings. New Glenn was about to launch? No, just a static fire. NSF said that Blue Origin is spooling down, so they'll be back if something starts up. I see Starbase Live, they're working on the chopsticks. Future dev pathways if you want. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, this is one of the straightest stretches of track in this game. When the track starts to turn left a little bit more, we can What's that thing then? I don't know, maybe a ship catching mechanism. It's clearly something mounted on the top of the chopsticks, so I don't know. No rocket November. This also couldn't happen in Germany since unprotected level crossings are very rare. Yeah, the United States is a little bit bigger than Germany. Like, we have a lot of overpass crossings, but there's still a lot of level crossings, dude. We also have a fair bit more track than you. So, consider it like it's... They're working on it. They're trying to... You don't really do level crossings anymore. Like, but there's tons of them throughout the entire country. Alright, I'm not going over 40. Screw that. Not with this big of a load. I wouldn't mind a 484 Northern being added to Derail. Well, there's 282s, Nova. Okay. Those things on Starbase Live are the new design for the ship lifting jigs. Interesting. Okay, track started to go back to the right. So that means we're coming up to the junction right here. Yeah, Ryzen, I like trains too. Trains are awesome. Trains and rockets are even better. I would say January 11th, Nova. Yeah. There's the junction. All right, slow it down. I say January 10th. It will already be the 11th in Australia. All right, Gareth. All right, man. I'm honestly hoping Bandwagon 2 manages to launch tomorrow. If SpaceX managed to launch on the 20th, they might have their first date of the month with a rocket on it by 420 next year. What? Yeah, no, that Toomley, how about trains that carry rockets like that Russian nuke train? That's not a rocket, dude. That's kind of cool. But trains that carry rockets that go up and come down and hurt people, I don't call those rockets. I call those missiles. I don't do missiles. You know what I'm saying? Neat, but I don't do that. I don't do that, man. You know what I mean? If SpaceX can manage to launch on December 20th, 24, March 20th, 25, and April 20th, 25, they will have launched on every 20th of every month of a year. Oh. Cool. One of the bigger cities in Romania has issues with an active train track in the city with a big problem of people crossing it whenever and where they like. Heck, this train even got in the news due to its unsafe and because it's not well maintained. Trees and shrubs on the sides. Ew. I understand the need, Victory, and don't get me wrong, that's somebody's department. It's not my department, though. Where the rocket comes down is not my department. There's the farm. Said Von Braun. Yeah, because that was his department. That's the joke. Say that again with a Chinese accent. No. So where's Chris Pine at? I think he's about in that bush right there. Look, 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 there he is. Oh, no, never mind. That's just a stick. People don't know who Tom Lahire is. What about Tom Lathere? Engage the dynamic drive brake. For the rest of the stream, EJ is now named Denzel Washington, aka Frank. No, Zizep, my train is stoppable. Okay, see? I'm stopping the train. See that? No. No. My train is not unstoppable, okay? Okay, we got 200 meters to the next junction, speed 60. I don't like going through junctions over 20 kph. Okay, switch is already thrown. Have you ever heard of Train Tracker? Just popped up as an ad, probably based on watching your videos. No. Yeah, see the back of the train's going down that grade, and it's keeping us... Okay, we gotta be very careful. We're at full dynamic brake. Just careful going around this corner here. That was scary. See? Back of the train's way over there. See it? See the hill? Look at the hill we just went down. That was scary. That was scary. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Poor Newglands. Yeah, it happens, dude. Yeah, that was a little scary, man. Not gonna lie to you. That got a little sussy going around that corner. I thought I saw the locomotive starting to tilt a little bit. I'm like, oh no, a little sussy bucket. 300. Station map, farm. B21. Too fast. Way too fast. Okay, switch is set. We're good. If you get a license, Pone Sister, you have to get the license. Yeah, look at that track, sneaky, huh? Okay, sound the belt. Actually, we gotta stop the train. How heavy is your train? About 1,600 tons. She's a beast. Okay. We can go a little bit more forward. Just gotta be careful with the hill and stuff, dudes. Newglands, I guess they concluded for the day or something. Does this game properly simulate S-bends? Yeah, for the most part. You gotta take some risks. 10 kilometers an hour over is usually fine. I prefer to get paid. This is the demo locomotive, Wardux. I restored it. Yep. Brand new. Well, new to me, I guess. Stefan Israel is out at Area in Space. Rip. You do it like that and you get paid. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you do. You did a deadlift today at 175, Isaac. Not bad. 175, dude, that's no joke. Like a 300-pound deadlift, dude. Good for you. Pretty good. You did a squat at 150. All right. Okay. Hey, we need a new offensive lineman. You want to play tackle? Just saying. What's up? Can I mute it for a second? Yeah, sure. I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. Okay, we're back. Jaeger. What's up, Dan? How you doing, man? '72 Maverick, nice. Pilot, how you doing, man? I think you might be your youngest viewer. Probably not. Some of my viewers watch with their kids, Graham. You are not the youngest viewer by any means. Youngest viewers are under a year old, dude. I've been streaming so long, Graham. My viewers had kids. A lot of them. And they watch with their kids now. That's how long I've been doing this. Why did you put the first order at the front and not the back? It's the heaviest one, Black. Heavy stuff goes at the front of the train. You backload up the end of a train, you're asking for derailment. There you go, Kraylon. What's up, Unreasonable? Any more reasonable past couple of days, or no? Oh, I almost died. Almost died again. Yeah, something like that, Zizep, yeah. Oh, I don't know if we're in the threshold. The hell is that thing? Oh god, not the DM3. I hate that thing. I hate that thing so much. Nice, it gave it to me. Sweet. Okay, anything going to the machine factory or cities west? The money shift. Yeah. City south. Harbor in town. Harbor in town. Harbor in town. Harbor in town. Goods factory. Nope. Alright, let's get out of here.
Oh, I put the brake on number 20. The shifting sucks, dude. I hate shifting that thing. I money shifted it one time and broke the whole thing and had to pay a ton of money, so I'm like, I'm never using this again. Who thought this was a good idea? Skill issue? No, I can't be held responsible for dodgy gear, mate. Okay. Hey, have you finished this trip yet? Christmas is coming. Yeah. Oh, I know, man. Yeah, this is all dirty and gross, Black Eagle. Yeah, like I come in here, I'm like, man, this thing. Yeah, what up, streets? Dynamic power unit. Your distributed power unit, not dynamic. Yeah, sorry. Dinger in the yard? Yeah, you always sound the bell when you're in the yard. The bell is basically you telling people that the locomotive's in operation. It could move. Get written up for doing that, but that's all right. I notice a pattern to the whistle. There are different things that you do with the whistle to indicate direction of operation or where you're going. So, want to get the train going forward, 2 honks. 3 honks would be reverse. 4 honks 2 long, 1 short, 1 long is coming to a level crossing. Yeah, Eon, there's, communication, right? But how are you going to let people know in the immediate area that might not have a radio? Like, nobody in a car at a level crossing is going to be communicating with the train, right? How's your fuel before you leave? Oh, fuel is fine, RC. I topped off before we left. Watch trains every day from your office. There you go. One short and 1 long is for when someone leans out of their car and makes the pull the horn sign. Yeah. Just get a buddy in one of these leading the train and yelling, "Train's coming!" There is a level crossing coming, so... I'm not sure what use that level crossing is doing, but hey, whatever. JDI, loving the derail. Thanks, man. How many honks if the operator is drunk? Dealer's choice. No, not yet. Can't see me. I just do it because it's a good learning opportunity for people that, I don't know, it's just one of those things people don't think about. So we're almost out of the yard. Now that the demo DE-6 is restored, time to disco-fy it. I ain't going to the machine factory for nothing, Eon. Okay, so we got to go through Oil Well Central, and then Cities West. Have you had any Kenosha's recently? No. What does that mean? There are cordless impacts that are modified to have train horns on them. Really? Okay, so that Y indicates a junction, 300 meters, speed 60. All right, don't go any faster than we're going right now. I did, EVA. I thought I dropped the... I thought I turned it... I did. I turned in the load for... I did it quick. I turned in the load for the nitrate. Don't scare me like that. What instrument is this one? The best one. Cars straight up didn't render. A little bit. Every once in a while, it gets a little jittery, dude. It's a banjo, drummer. I thought you were giving me crap. That's an electric guitar. Did that locomotive say 000 on it? What the heck? Hang on. Oh, 009. Why don't you paint your damn DE-6? Jeez. Alright, let's keep going. Hey, my brother came through. I can get you into his plant. You coming this way next week or so? No, I'm not in Michigan for a little while, Bob. Damn. I wish I would have been more specific. No, we're spending Christmas here. Damn. Tessa, I'm happy with the graphics where they are. Thank you, Neely. Yeah, can't see me. These are, I have 2 diesel electric locomotives and then a traction unit. That thing that's in between the locomotives is it just gives you extra traction if you're pulling something heavy, and we're pulling something, well, this train right now isn't that heavy, but we're still pulling something heavy. All right, we're coming down here. We got to get to this junction, stay to the right, and then we got to just blaze through Cities West right up to the machine factory. We are clear of the yard. looks like we got a slight downhill component here. So I have a question with the switches. The metal bends back and forth each time the track switches. How does the metal not fatigue? It's a giant hinge. Coltec. Gigantic hinge. There's a pivot point at the head of the switch. And the rail's super long, right? There's a little hinge up there. You can't really see it. Actually, some of them don't even have a switch. Some of them quite actually just bend the track. Yeah. Also, how does it not fatigue? It's steel. Not gonna fatigue. Yeah, it doesn't really, because the thing is so dang long, it doesn't bend very much. I like the game where you had to lay tracks yourself better. What happened to it? That's Railroads Online. It just released into 1.0 recently, but I don't really want to play that. Because I liked that too, nearly. I liked making my own routes. Some drama went down with that game and the developers, and the game has swapped hands a couple of times, and... yeah. I mean, maybe we'll play it. I don't know. I'm not really... I don't want to play it. I think this is a better simulation. You ever play Civ 6? No. Nope, never played a Civ game on stream. Yeah, Coltec, those switches basically... Here, I'll show you on the next one. Okay, Bob, gotcha. Hey, Imaginary, how are you? I don't play Civ, can't see me, but I play Hearts of Iron, dude. That helps, dude. Yeah, Hearts is it's kind of like Civ. Yeah, nearly. It's not a lot, dude. Like here, Coltec, I'll show you. So the pivot point is right there, and it's basically just bolted, and this is on a lever that basically just slides the things back and forth. See, they're actually not even on a lever, they're just bolted to the track. See them right there? And you're just bending that piece or that piece depending on which way it's thrown. And then there's a little guide rod in there that can just kind of slide it back and forth. It's very simple. Coming up on a Y, 300 meters. Speed 50. That's this Y right here. I've never heard of Hearts of Iron. I've played Fallen Enchantress as a magic-based Civ alt all the time. Civ alt. All-time favorite game is Master of Magic. That was just fabulously remade to upgrade from Windows 3.1. Master of Magic. I've never played that, dude. Yeah, Hearts is Civ, but in World War II. Grand strategy game. Yeah, Hearts is fun. That's the closest thing I played to Civ. Like, historically, I'm a Kerbal Space Program player, but well, the franchise kind of died earlier this year, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I do space stuff. We do car stuff. Like can't see me in a couple hours, or actually in an hour, I'm going to start my space news segment where we talk about what's going on in the space industry. It's like a 2 to 2.5 hour news segment that I do every stream, and then we play. I think I'm playing Satisfactory after that. Yeah. Civ and Hearts of Iron mixed. That'd be cool, man. So when are we getting a model railroading stream? Probably not going to happen. I don't have any space to put up a model railroad. My cars take up too much space. Are there small working models of steam trains? What do you mean, Kirok? There's steam trains in this game, yes. Too many hobbies, not enough real estate. Yep. Gotta draw the line somewhere. I do have my model trains, though. I have HO, not a lot of HO, but I have HO and O gauge. I do not want to do a model train stream, guys. No. I don't have any space, dude. We don't have any space. Guys, I don't live in a big house. The house that Bree and I live in is this, like, smaller than the garage. I don't live in a big house. I'm not rich. I don't have that rich streamer money. That's why you do it along the ceiling. No, I'm good. Thank you. You got them priorities right. That's right. That's what a shout out back is for. Dude, if I'm gonna build a model train set, guys, a train that just goes around the ceiling of a room is the lamest thing I've ever heard in my life. If I'm building a train set, I am going to make the train set like this. And my locomotives are not just gonna go in circles. I always hated that when I was a kid. Like other kids like, oh, my train goes in circles. I'm like, that's, all right, great, it goes in circles, that's stupid. You know, you can couple up other cars, right? It goes in circles, Daddy. No, screw that. Dude, when I was younger, I was doing stuff like this, like what we do in Derail with my trains. I would take the boxcars and put all the boxcars on one siding with the locomotive because I had a transformer that could handle going both directions.
Discovery,
so I would
going
put
throttle.
together freight trains and then pull them around. Like what the hell's the point of a train that goes around in a circle? That's lame. Why would you do that? Oh, good. It goes in a circle. Lovely. That's great. Dude, I was at a model railroading store a little while back, and I asked a guy at the model railroading store, like, I had a locomotive that I was looking to buy, and I was like, how much tractive effort does this guy have? And the guy was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm like, I put it back and left. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Can't afford it though. Sorry. Bye. I'll buy some track though. Dig your style. Tell it like it is. I'm sorry, man. Like, just if we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, man. Like, man, I just like work here, dude. Pretty sure it was the guy that like owned the store. It was a small mom and pop train store. I'm like, all right, I'll take track. There is in real life trains that only go back and forth. I don't know what that is supposed to. Is that supposed to change my mind about this, Black Eagle? Like. Tiny Victory has a Lionel O gauge with enough track to go around the living room and kitchen twice. All right. We're making our way up this stretch right here. We could goose it. So a model train going in circles is better than some real-life trains. LOL. That's the most German joke I've ever heard. What makes you angry is that Apollo 17 splashed down 52 years ago and we haven't been back since. Yeah, that's changing very soon. Don't worry about that. Have you tried satisfactory trains? On my old save context, I had a railroad that went from one side of the map to the other. Yep. I built and graded an entire train route to optimize the train around speed to get oil from one side of the map to the other. I was moving from the islands biome all the way to the desert. Yeah, man. Waterloo City is the best underground line. It goes from Waterloo to Bank and back again. No other stations. Is that a tube line, Daniel? Daniel Halan? Oh, it's a tube, mate. It's a tube, isn't it? Nice. this junction right here. You lived by tracks for years. Now I do not cheer on the trains, but I'm here listening to train sounds. Hey, you can deal with it, all right? Any plans to visit Minotaur Wunderland, Hamburg? World's largest model railroad. I've watched videos of it, Black Eagle, but no, not really any plans to go and see it per se, but... Doing the switches like you did, is it like that in real life? Nowadays, yeah. Nowadays all the switches are remote controlled. The TTC will control it, train traffic control. Have you been to Udvar Hazy? Yeah, of course, Trunks. Discovery. Fake train fan. Hey, why don't you derail another train? Black. MRA-1 went up this day in history. Apollo 17 splashed down on this day also. Sorry, you're brushing your teeth. Okay. I can't get to my PC right now and I want to go to bed. Alright, that's fair. Hey Bargon, how you doing? I'm doing just fine, dude. Doing just fine. I need like a TLDR the last 5 minutes. Here, Grandma, I'll give you a TLDR of the last 5 minutes in a half second. Ready? Ah! Did you get all that? That's about as quick as I could do it. Did you guys take notes? This will be on the test. Doing okay today. Doing okay. Twitch was freaking out today. Just gotta watch from the tubes. Alright. .1% grade up to the machine factory, so. Thought it was a group presentation, not a test. Oh. Well, just watch the VOD. Bridge though. You doing Flame Trench tomorrow? Yep. I'm signed up for Flame Trench for tomorrow and the 27th. Yeah, Jim, it's a little ways up there, dude. Thanks for doing what you do with NSF. That's how I got here. I appreciate your honest opinions about the event's other sugarcoat. Cough, heat shield, cough. It's all good, man. All good, bro. Also, can't see me. You were coming in, you're talking about Vice Grip earlier, so we're friends now. So, yeah, all good, man. Don't worry about it. That was you, right? Unless it was another can't see me. Yeah, the cab's mint. It's got that fresh cab smell. Yeah, can't see me. Regarding the heat shield, I did have I was suspecting that, you know, that was me, just a feller with another feller. I'll be dipped. Yeah, I was suspecting, like, you know, like they were saying, oh, we're going to be safe, we're going to be safe. I'm like, no, you're not being safe. You don't have a choice. And then, you know, I suspected that was what was going on. And then Das's interview with Charlie Camarda really kind of drove that point home. I'm like, yeah, okay. You have to do it this way because you don't have a choice. The safest way would be for you to do another uncrewed test of Orion, but you don't have enough SLSs procured right now to do that. That's a problem. Yeah, that is a problem. I had a choice once I asked the audience. Should have phoned a friend. Rook mistake, dude. Oh, coming up on the level crossing. That'll learn me it will, it will. Hello, hello. Hello. Good news, everyone. The new Dacias are in. Nice train. That's way too much speed. Perfect. I turn it on to see if you're watching the spacewalk. The Russian one, Eukerman? Yeah, no, we're not watching that. I'm playing with trains, bro. Trains are, yeah, you like trains too. So yeah, no, it kind of works out. Undo this. Do that. Undo that. Undo that. Do that. If they actually modernize the rail system, how would towns get their homeless to move along? I'm not touching that, dude. I'm not touching that question. I don't know, man. Science? If you convince Mr. Drummer to unban me from Discord, I'll ship you that computer that I have in storage. I'm good, man. My computer's working just fine. This is the Railroads Online music. Can't see me. It's good tunage. Running, running, running. Bree. Yeah, what's up? You're on stream. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right. We rolling. You have a gut feeling this is about to end up in a boom? Nah, we're fine. Look at that tank. See? The tank says, "Oh, great tank of the base. Tell me your wisdom." Gonna make it. Gonna make it. No. Don't stop. Well, so much for that. Better into the yard at full speed, just in case. Yeah, okay. Running. We may have given it too much beans. What I'm hoping is that it'll just give it a little bit of a shunt here. Or we're gonna blow up. Yes! That was such a dumb idea, dude. But if it's stupid and it works, is it really stupid? That was dangerous. You good? Yep. When in doubt, it'll buff out. Yes. That's what I say every time I go flying. Are there steam engines in this game? Yep. Damn, I'm good. Tell the yard man, pretend you didn't see that. Rattle can rebuild incoming. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where was the earth-shattering kaboom? Didn't happen. Look at that. See that? See that stripe? Look at this. Look at this locomotive. Does booms look like something that would happen to the kind of melon farmer that drives this thing around? Hell no. Yellow and red and gray. We are at the melon farmer place. We're at the machine factory, MF. Why not haul military cargo? I don't think I have the cert for it, Sawyer. How many Lamborghinis can you fit in your Lamborghini account? 47. Really want to know. Yonk. Yonk, 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 yonk. Yonk, yonk, yonk. Yonk, yonk, yonk. Yonk, yonk. Alright. What kind of jobs we got? Unload and store a train with cryo, 25 Gs. Unload and store a train with diesel, 3 drop-offs. Nope. Freight haul, deliver empty cars. Nope. Machine factory to goods factory for 900. Deliver scrap metal to the steel mill. Oh god, all these jobs are terrible. Fun fact, in Germany during shunting, sometimes trains are pushed up a hill and then rolled down without brakes and then are stopped using a small piece of metal called a Hirnschwach. Like really small. Yeah, that's a hump yard, dude. Yeah, hump yards. No, I don't want to pay the fee on 16. 16 is in my rail house. We'll pay the fees later. What license don't I have? The hell is the S060? I don't know what that is. Yeah, Mill 3, 40 grand. Or 400 grand. Hazmat is 290. I don't have the S282 because I don't care. I don't have the 060. That's another steam engine. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care about those. I don't want those. Willian, hey, went to play some Forest with a friend while you were talking about that derailment. How is the rocket fuel delivery going? We just got paid, dude. Look, we got $500,000. It would be nice to know how a steamy boy worked. Walk to the military base and see if there's any jobs. Nothing out of the ordinary. It went fine. Yeah, it's good. La Tenke. Well, it's almost 5 o'clock, dude, so... Perfect job. No, I want to get up there. Hey, I wanted to get up. Dang it. What if the entirety of Derail Valley is just somebody's workers and resources save? Give me 1 second.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
You been smoking stuff? Deep thoughts leaking out? No? Why does this make so much sense that it shouldn't? Idea. Hey, Element. What's up, dude? 80-month resub. Look at that new locomotive. We actually completed what we needed to complete, in time. You've been doing the streaming thing for so long, do you ever find yourself saying, like, thanks for the sub out loud? No. No, that's never happened. Actually, I think this is a good time to save, dude. We're kind of good. I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, pretty much good to go. All right, guys. Well, I already ate when I took a break a little bit earlier. So give me 10 minutes. We'll start Space News, top of the hour. I think. Good. Actually, ahead of schedule here. Just going to run down to the house and use the restroom, and then I'll be back. You guys know the drill on the YouTube side of things. We're going to jog the VOD, and you should have a momentary loss of signal for about 10 minutes. On Twitch, yeah, just stay here. I'll play some music. And if you're watching the VOD on YouTube or on Twitch, well, hi. Hi. Or bye. I'll be right back.